Hello. So now we are going to solve the problem. Count number of subtrees having given sum. Okay. So the problem statement says that we are given a binary tree and an integer x. Okay. So now we have our task is to complete this function, which return the count of subtrees which are having the sum equals to n. Sorry, x. Okay. So for example, if we have this subtree, then uh, we have to check all the subtrees having the sum equals to 7. Okay, so here in this example, uh, we are having only two options, or the two subtrees, which are this 7, the 7 only, and this subtree. Okay, yes, one minus 10, 9, and 8. Okay, so the answer will be 2. Okay, so now what will be our approach for this solution, for this question? Our approach will be like, let's take the example of uh, this example only. Okay, so what we'll do, we will uh, first calculate the sum of each subtree. Okay, so how we will do that? Mm, to calculate the sum of each subtree, um, we will traverse from bottom to up. Okay, we will traverse from bottom to up to calculate sum of each subtree. Okay, so now what will be the sum of these two? Okay, then like you can see here, see, for this subtree, for the bottom, uh, for this layer. Okay, we are having only single element in each subtree, so the sum will be the same. Sum will be the same as the data at that root. Okay, so now for this layer, okay, um, each node having a subtree of height 2. Okay, so the sum of this subtree will be 7. Okay, and sum of this subtree will be 6. Okay, and then the sum of this complete subtree, sorry, this complete tree will be 18. Okay, so now we just have to find the mm, sum. Okay, that how many subtrees are having the sum equals to 7 in this example. So we have only two nodes which are having sum equals to 7, right? Simple. So let's code it. First of all, see, first of all, we have to traverse from bottom to down. Okay, so we will just create a function for traversing, which will be recursive approach, int traverse. Okay, so which will take a node and a root element. Okay, so now how will traverse? See, we have this root element, and we will check left and right element for this. If root left is not equals to none, okay, then it will traverse, sorry, then it will traverse that root, sorry, traverse the left of root. And if right is equals to null, right is not null, then it will traverse to the right. See, mm, from 5, from the root 5, it will check if 5 root 5 has any element in the left. Okay, if it has, then it will go down. Okay, now in our stack we have 10, and it now for 10 it will check if it is, it if it has any left element, then yes, it will go to 9, and then it will come back to 10, and now it will check if 8, if now it will go to the right of this element. Okay, so this will cover like that. Now we have to call this function to traverse. traverse route. Okay, so while traversing we also have to add the sum. Okay. While traversing we also have to check the sum. Okay, so suppose we are on this route. Okay, so it will go to its left, and here it it do not have any left and right subtree, so its sum will be as it is, which will be 9. And then it will have this node 8, and it will check if it has left and right, so it don't have any left and right nodes, so its sum will be as it is. Okay, now for this element, when we have traversed both left and right side. Okay, after traversing both left and right side, what we'll do, we'll add the sum of this left subtree and the right subtree to this element. Wait, let me tell you. After traversing all the elements, all the subtrees below this element, below this node, what we'll do, we will add the sum of the subtrees uh, below this tree. Okay, so what we'll do now, so here let's take an example, let's take an this what do you call, uh, this variable, and we'll check if root left is not equals to null, and if it's null, so if it is not equals to null, it means it has traversed the uh, complete node, sorry, that complete subtree. Okay, so now mm, what we can do, yes, we will add data in the root. Okay, see, mm, after traversing both subtrees, we will first add the left uh, sum of left subtree, and then we will add the sum of right subtree. So we will add the sum of left subtree, root left data, and also the right subtree, also the sum of right subtree. Okay. So after doing this, we will get our tree equals to this subtree. Okay. Now we have this complete tree. Now our tree has been now or this tree has been converted into this tree. Okay, now in this tree we can check how many elements, how many nodes having the value equals to 7, right? So to do this, what we'll do, mm, we need to traverse this tree once again. Okay, we will need to traverse this complete tree again. Okay, so uh, we can either create one more function, or we can modify this function only. Okay, so here we have to check which elements are equals to x. Okay, which elements are equals to x, and here we will pass x now, and in these functions also we will have to pass x as a parameter. So now uh, what we will do to check if that sum is equals to x. So after adding the sum of left and right subtree, see, after adding sum of left and right subtree uh, to this number, we have 7. Okay, now we will check if it is equal to x or not. If root data after adding the sum is equals to 7, then we will increase our answer. Okay, and we will return our answer. Okay. So now hmm, so now for taking the answer from the uh, uh, from the last subtree also, we have to check get the answer here also. Okay, now we can simply return the answer which is coming from traversing that route. Dot. Okay, so let's see. Uh, Sorry, it is capital X. Oh, shit, not this 7, will be X here. Let's check. Yes, it is, yes, it is correct output. And let's try submitting this solution. Yes, our solution is correct and it is successfully submitted. Thank you.